Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will be explaining and implementing the strategy design pattern in Java with a real life example of a payment processing system. Whether you are paying with a credit card, PayPal or M-Pesa or any other sort of payment method, the logic behind handling these payments can be cleanly separated using this design pattern. The strategy design pattern is one of the most important behavioral design pattern in software design. And today I'll be showing you what it is, when to use it, how to implement it in a simple and practical way. By the end of the video, we'll have a solid understanding of how the strategy pattern works and how you can use it to make your code more flexible and easier to maintain. If you are new here, please consider subscribing for more content like this. And don't forget to hit the like button if you find this video helpful. So let's get started. So first and foremost, let's know what is a strategy design pattern. A strategy design pattern is a behavioral design pattern that allow you to define a family of algorithms, encapsulate each one, and make them interchangeable. This means you can choose the appropriate algorithm or behavior at runtime without altering the code that uses the algorithm. So in a real life example, we are going to implement a e-commerce payment system. Let's say like consider an e-commerce system where a customer can pay for their purchase using different payment methods such as credit card, PayPal, or M-Pesa. Each payment method require different logic, but the overall process of making payments remains the same. So the key law in the strategy design pattern are we have a strategy interface, that is, it defines the common behavior of the algorithm. Then we have a concrete strategy that will implement failures that will implement variation of the algorithm. Then we shall be having a context class which uses the strategy to execute the behavior. So to get this started, let's first of all create our interface. Let's first of all create our interface. We are going to name our interface as payment strategy. Payment, payment strategy. So and the interface is going to have one method, one abstract method, that is void pay, that is double amount, and we've earned some comment there that this method process payments. From there, let's create our concrete class to implement the payment strategy. So the first payment strategy class we are going to build is a credit card. We are going to call it credit card. Credit card payment. The credit card payment is going to implement the payment strategy. Let's implement the abstract method. Let's create the credit card payment will accept one param, that is the card number. Now let's create the constructor for this class. And for simplicity, we just say, let's this out. Paid using credit card number. So that's our first concrete class. So the next class we are going to create is payment by PayPal. pay payment. Let's add some comment here. Say concrete strategy using PayPal. So similarly, this class will implement the payment strategy. So let's implement the method. So this class will accept one param, that is the email. Let's create the constructor. Let me rename this type of error. Refactor supposed to be PayPal. So for simplicity, I'll just print our last strategy implementation will be, let's use M-Pesa. M-Pesa payment. The M-Pesa payment will also implement the payment strategy. So the M-Pesa class, we accept one param, that is the contact number. Let's create the constructor. For simplicity, let me just copy this. From there now, we are going to create our payment context. Let's add some comment here. This context class that uses a payment strategy. So we are going to create the instance of the payment strategy interface here. And we create a setter. From there, we create one method to make the payments. We say public void make payment double amount, and we say if payment strategy not equals null. We say payment strategy dot pay, and it accepts the amount. From there, now let's go to our main method. Here it is. So first and foremost, we are going to create the payment context. Let's say we are paying double amount. Let's say equals 150.5. Then we say payment, assuming now the customer is speaking maybe something like credit card to pay. So we say payment context dot set payment strategy. So we are going to pick the credit card payment option, and maybe the card number. Let's put some dummy card number here. And we say payment context dot make payment, and we pass amount. Similarly, now this one is when a customer decides to use using a credit card. Let's use PayPal, and let's use some email. This using PayPal. Now for M-Pesa, using M-Pesa. There you can have just a random number. That's it. So let's run our application. So you can see here, when the customer decide using the card number, we print the card number. If they decide to print using the email, we output the email. Similarly for mobile number, the same. So the beauty thing of this design pattern is so tomorrow introduce a new payment method. What you do is just create a class that implement the payment strategy. Then at runtime you set the payment strategy, and now the payment method will implement the logic for doing the specific payment to that particular transaction. So guys, that's the end of this video. So if you like this video, please don't forget to like the video, and if you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing for more. Next time I'm going to demo how to use a factory design pattern in Java. So until next time, bye bye.